Stampers, it's Gigi with StampFUNatics. Today I have this cute little Valentine treat box, and I've got some Valentine Ghirardelli in them, and that's what inspired this box. I actually saw these at my CVS, and they came in a box like this, and then inside they had about, I guess 8 of these. Pretty little see-through. I like that they have the little see-through window in them with another Valentine heart. And so what you're going to need to make this, I'm going to be using, again, my Sending Love Designer Series paper stack. I've gotten a lot of use out of this stack. And I'm just going to actually pick out the same print that I did this one with, so we can do it the same way. And you're also going to use your Sealed with Love stamp set. I used the Sealed with a Kiss, and then I did the little lips for a little kiss on top, which made it kind of cute. And we're also going to be using this metallic ribbon. This comes free with Celebration. You get a roll of silver and a roll of gold. It's like a double pack, and it's free with every $50 order that you purchase out of any of the catalogs. And so this I can't say enough about. It's so soft and pliable and has a lot of metallic shine in there. So it really makes gifts and cards and everything really sparkle. You're also going to need a little piece of your silver glimmer paper, and I punched that out using my 1 3/4 inch punch. And you're going to need a little piece of Whisper White that I punched out with my 1 1/2 inch punch. And that's what I did for my saying. And then I also used the Whisper White scrap piece just for my lips too. So let's see, I think that's everything. And then I used the envelope punch board to make this box. So we're gonna start with that. Again, this is 6 by 6 and it's already pre-cut. So this is a fast and easy project. I'm gonna line it up at the 1 3/8 mark, and I'm gonna punch and score, and then I'm going to slide it over to 4 inches and punch and score. And then the rest of the time I'm just following my score lines. I'll bend that there so you can see it a little better. And we're just going to punch and score wherever our score lines are and just follow it around all 3 sides. Okay, let's do that one. This is a really easy box. I really enjoyed making it. I can make it for my team, or I could make it as thank yous for orders. I can make these for family members. I mean, they're just so fast and easy. You're going to see how great this little box is. And I believe that's it. Yep. Okay, so we're done. And you want to clean up these little scraps that'll be underneath just so you have an even surface. I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm just going to go over my score lines. When you're doing boxes, it's nice to have crisp lines for your score lines. Let's see, there we go. And then I'm going to go this way and do that one too. And one more over here. Okay. Now if you notice, there is a wider side and then a thinner side. We're going to cut on the 2 wider sides. And what we're going to take is our scissors, and we're just going to snip up to the first score line. So we're just going to clip up to that and that, and then do the same thing on the opposite side. And that's it for our cutting. Okay, I'm going to take my silicone mat. Now, to form the box, I actually want to go this way, so I'm just going to fold it back a little bit the other way. I want to use the polka dots on the outside because I was telling you I was going to make it the same way, but really either way can work. If you're using the print like this, though, that has writing on it, I do want to turn it to where it's pretty much going upright and not down, so this will be the top part of my box. And as you see, I'm going to fold this in. This is going to come over, and that's how our box is going to look in the front. So I need to put some of my Fast Fuse on these edges. Oops. Okay, and I'm just going to line up my corners. Same thing over here. And then I'm going to put a little bit on this tip and fold that down. Okay, now these 2 sides are going to actually fold this way on the side of the box. So again, I'm going to put a little Fast Fuse just to hold it on the tips. and then press those down. Okay, and that leaves just the back of the box, which I'm going to be folding in and then up. And I'm going to leave this top part standing straight up. So I'm just going to put some fast fuse on the back. All right, and then when you come up, just make sure your ends here are even on the sides. And the same thing on this side. And that's it, your box is made. Now, I did take my 1/2 inch circle punch, and I just gave it a little punch at the top for that ribbon. And I took this pretty ribbon and I just threaded it through and made a little bow. And that's all I did on this. It's nothing fancy. It's just to give it a nice little touch up at the top. Okay. So I'm just going to make my bow. And I'm just enjoying all of these products in the new Occasions catalog. I hope you've got yours. Whoops. I hope you've got yours already. If you haven't, make a comment down below and I will be happy to mail you a catalog. You don't want to miss out on this time of year. This is Stampin' Up's really great sale when they're doing the celebration. And like I said, for every $50, they're going to give you free product. If you buy 100, it would be 2 free products, and it just goes on and on. So it's a great time to collect a lot of stamp sets and ribbons and paper. I mean, they just have a lot of good stuff in there, and you'll see. All right, so that's our box, which I could take and put the candy in this one, so you can see. All right, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the front of our box, just like I did that one. So I'm going to take my scrap piece of Whisper White and my red ink and my Sealed with Love, or Sealed with a Kiss, sorry. And I'm just going to stamp that. And while I've got my red open, I'm going to also stamp my lips for that kiss. So cute. Okay. And then I'm taking the 1.5 inch circle punch. I'm just going to line it up, kind of make it even on both sides. Let's see, right about there. Okay, and then the lips, I am just going to take my paper snips and I'm just going to cut it out. It goes pretty fast, they're small, and they're just so cute. It just really makes the gift, especially with the saying. I love when things go with the sayings. It's like so cute. All right, and one more snip, and I think we're good. There we go. All right, so let's hold on to that. I'm going to take my silver glimmer paper, and I'm just going to punch out a background circle, and that was again with the 1 3/4 inch punch, circle punch. And then I'm going to take some dimensionals. Let's see, on there. And if you want, you can take glue, but you want something pretty sturdy to put on glimmer paper so that it holds. All right, and I'm going to put another dimensional on the back of that to attach to the box. Okay, let's center that out. All right, and then our little kiss I'm going to put on again with another dimensional, and this time I'm just going to cut just from the edge a small piece and stick that on there. And then for the kiss, I kind of put it sort of to the side. Let me take that little piece of white off there. Okay. All right. And just kind of set it off to the side like a kiss. I didn't want it straight up and down. And then I took my smallest, let's see, where's my paper piercer? My smallest rhinestones, and you see the 2 dots that are down on the edge of the saying? I just covered those dots to give it a little more glimmer up on top. I thought it went well with the glimmer paper, the silver glimmer paper, to have a little more sparkle. So let's get that even there, and there you go. That's fast and easy, and you've got a cute little Valentine gifts for all your little Valentines. And let me just turn this around. This is kind of making me a little wonky. Anyway, there, that's better. So there you go. We've got 2 of them, and you have a pad of paper, you can just go on and make a million of them because you get a lot in this paper pack. It's again called Sending Love, and it's just an awesome pack of paper. I've made so many things with it. So I hope you have a great day and that you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you need any of the supplies, please go to StampFUNatics.com and you can see the list of supplies that I used to make this. Thank you.